Coming up next, potential banger of a match. We have the Seoul Dynasty going up against the Chengdu Hunters. It's been a little bit of a rough start for Seoul so far, Avril. They were able to get their first win yesterday, but had to...
And Fitz famously last year, he had that gigantic game on the Ashe and the Pulse, so let's see if his damage can keep up this time as well. Opening kill comes onto Prophet, who won't be able to get rezzed either, so Vindame in a lot of trouble. It's the fight win for Chengdu.
Yep, absolutely is. Smurf taken down. The beam won't find the kill, but Dicey will. And Creative will fall at the very end there. Leave getting by that. Will be able to just pull back around.
They can't.
Stay safe, but in the meantime, they force them off the point, and that is the cap. Narrowly touch back in, get that OT rolling yet again. Monk gonna go down, but Prophet traded out. Leaf coming around the flank, he's looking for the shots, but a quick corner peek and Creative puts Leaf down on the floor. They get the ante, he takes the shotgun blast out, creates some distance, and will end up getting killed again as he peeks back out onto the point. Good ill advised there, likely should have tried to retreat, but plays a little bit greedily, gets punished for it. 60% now gonna be on the board here for the side of the Seoul Dynasty. It's just them cleaning up a couple extra kills here onto the members of Chengdu, trying to get as much stagger as they can possibly get. Bob first going to come out now from the side of Lee. Sends that one in. Prophet going to be taking a nap as the nano comes down. Now they get the ante down on him. The bubble comes in. He's got 9 HP, and he somehow makes it out alive for a little bit longer, but Jinmu manages to pursue. Gets that kill in the end. Fitz just taking the shotgun blast, putting Leaves Bob down into the pit, it would seem, but Chengdu Hunters are widely coming out on top. The 99-99, but the OT is bleeding down. Creative cannot contest this point, and no one is going to be able to get there in time to touch again. So narrow margins here. Oh, Fitz, found him. Gets that elimination. Again, that opens up so much space, and without the mercies here, they cannot bring him back into the fight. The sound barrier comes into response off the Graviton, searching from Dicey. Prophet manages to get in on top of Monk, gets Jinmu as well. 2 kills for the Reaper, making a third as Dicey with a sliver of HP will fall even to a shotgun blast at distance. And the Dynasty.
Jinmu pulled the trigger first, and Chengdu won. We're still waiting for the EMP.
Okay, EMP does come out, manages to find 3. Monk going to fall, wasn't even one of the targets caught by it, but he still managed to find that pick. Nisha, though, takes out Prophet, so Death Blossom not going to be in this fight. Flip had come through, though. They play a little bit of ring around the Rosie. Smurf managing to beam it down. Dicey sends it the right click. He will just be cleaning up house. Huge plays here from Smurf as they maintain control. Nisha, sorry. As Leaf falling low, receives the nano boost, now has the attack visor available. Prophet turns the drum in on top of them. With that Death Blossom, will find one before he gets taken down. And Smurf again is the one who's coming up with the kills for the side of the Dynasty. Overtime ticking away, no one can touch. This time a little bit less one-sided. Still will have that to help contest this point. Rally rolling out within him. Whip shot goes out, just trying to push Jinmu away. Still holds on to that duplicate so far. Nano, like you said, goes out onto Nisha. They manage to keep him alive, but as the grab is used, Fitz pops that tack visor, comes up with 2. He's looking for a little bit more, but now he's going to hit the ground. The sleep comes in from Monk, the ante as well, and the Bob is there to finish the job. They get they make their way. They get the inside track here. Trying to retreat and get back in with the rest of the team, but Prophet just says no. Hounds him down, got rid of Nisha moments before. Jinmu can't break line of sight fast enough. The flip is coming in, and they are running low on people who can try to contest this point. They're unideal targets at the same time. Leaf gonna fall. Monk, the only one who could have done it, cannot do it, is stuck on the high ground. And Seoul Dynasty, after a bit of a rocky start on wet line, they're starting to take up now. Prophet up into their faces, trying to take away this high ground here from the side of the Chengdu Hunters, but now the visor comes in from Leaf. He's searching for a target, tries to get around the corner there to get Vindame. He takes him low, but Fitz strikes back. Gets another kill on top of that as Monk will also fall. Ticks now coming through. They've got about 2.5 so far, but still need to finish the job, and they only have 14 seconds plus some overtime to do so. The blizzard comes in from Jinmu. Nisha has gone down. They continue to find these critical picks.
You really want to be using as late as possible towards the final fight. A Dicey kill is unreal. That was a brilliant bubble from Smurf.
Oh, but Jinmu with the blade out quickly comes up with 2 in response. So spares the blushes there of Dicey. Anyone goes down, that very well could be the end of it here. And a blade now coming out for Prophet. The barrier going to be used. He's getting up into Leaves' face, shoves him back into the spawn room, dashes through, finds Nisha. Grab comes in from Dicey, but I think it might just be too late. Leave will still be good for 1, but Fitz with attack visor takes down the main tank. The bio nade will get Leave, and the cleanup is there. And after nearly getting full health by Jinmu's Mei, managed to make it happen. Smurf falls low, the beam coming through, narrowly misses him. He does manage to escape. He is alive, but Creative has gone down. Vindame now going to fall as well as he dove right in front of those sticky bombs, and that's enough to break through. The point is capped already, and it's over 5.5 minutes here for Chengdu Hunters.
Wow, good aggression being shown there again. Monk just heavily outpacing Creative. I don't know what it is about these early fights, man, but Monk pushing the payload at all, which means they're stuck at the start. They're back to where they began here. They spent ultimates and they try to look for positioning. Fitz now coming through with the nanobuys, just cleaning things up.
Yep, I mean, it seems like they weren't quite ready for him to just drop off the top row, but the Bionade comes out, manages to find 4. We'll get a singular kill off the back of that. Maybe could have been a little bit more, but Prophet getting to the back. Jimmy down to half HP. He's going to force one of these bubbles, and now they're just charging down the stairwell, and Fitz gets 3 with the Helix Rocket, the Pulse Bomb as well. Oh my goodness, everybody just gets absolutely nuked in the hallway. Yeah, I mean, they popped the sound barrier just to keep Monk alive. He nearly got picked, and they say, no, we need you in the fight, but they might lose him all the same, and they will. Prophet gets in on top after that Bionade connects. They get the kill, but Liam is trying to make up for it here. Comes up with 3 now with Attack Visor. Will get a 4th as it expires, so massive moves here. Let's see if they can do just that. Prophet going for a TP. Bionade goes into the back, manages to clip on the 2, but now the sound barrier come out. They are looking and focusing on keeping Liam alive. He, however, is searching for a target. Takes Fitz low. Creative going to fall. Now Smurf eliminated. Clock is running down. It seems like it will be an OT finish if they can still get it across the board. Fitz, and he can't jump down in time to try to contest it. Vindame can't get back. Drops in. Heals do come across from Monk as they try to keep that Mercy afloat in the sky. But before the Pulse Bomb comes down, and Lee just dives on top of it by accident. Nano now going to be used. Goes that out to Dicey. Jinmu falling low. Will be sustained for now. Valkyrie pops, but shut down instantly. Smurf finds the kill on the Nisha, and the Attack Visor comes in from Fitz. They're on to Smurf. Throw in the Bionade. Can't get the kill, and it's going to be Prophet actually into the back lines. He gets the kill on the Nisha, and he doesn't even need to use the ult to do it. Now he has the stick on the Monk. The supports have been dealt with. Prophet is just wreaking havoc in the back lines with the Chengdu Hunters. Dicey is left, finished off. Leaf is not going to be allowed to escape. Jinmu will not either. Prophet narrowly closes the gap. Goes over onto Dicey. He will find one. Get the sleep dart in for just a moment. They're on to Smurf. They get the finishing blow. 100 energy here, and has to be respected. Fitz is legging it away, just trying to stay safe, but as he returns, takes out Leaf, takes out Monk. 1.5 ticks so far coming through, but the DPS duo are still alive. Fitz will find Jinmu yet again. As soon as he comes back onto the point, Jinmu is just not getting to play in this overtime round. The Visor comes through. He's looking for a target, sets up the kill onto Nisha. Dicey now falls, and that will be it. They will hold it in overtime, and the Seoul Dynasty back up here onto Big Earls. Play around the back of the sign, keep himself protected for the moment. As these arrows from Jinmu can be quite deadly, so needs to deny as much away from them as he possibly can. Big Bio goes out though, catches on to 3. Both supports going to fall. Gaga going to be taking a nap. The cleanup will come through. They hit that one ability. Creative sets it up, and everybody just jumps in to feast.
He's just free. He's unlocked.
Yep, into the back. I mean, he's anti. He doesn't care. That's not going to force him to just go ahead and auto-recall. He stays, gets the kill, follows up for another one off screen. He kills off Gaga. He even gets the kill, taking it away from Fitz. Gets Nisha. Prophet is just completely off the chain right now.
What is
this? Leaves swapping back to the Sojourn again, just in desperation to try to get this touch, but there's the support. Gone off the rip. The dive is just too damn clean. The Seoul Dynasty, they say, you know what? We've had some rough matches so far. They got pushed to the brink into a Game 5 yesterday versus the Valiant, and seems like that woke. Initial burst damage comes through from the Helix Rockets. Now they have control of the gas station. Anti's out onto Gaga, and as the bubble expires, so will his life. He falls, and Fitz is just running away with it. Says, yep, I was hiding all along. They clean him up. They knock him down. And with plenty of time to spare, they will go ahead and slow creep up with the payload into the golden box of victory, completing an utterly dominant 3-0, at least in these last 2 maps. Seoul Dynasty starting things off looking very shaky on that Ilios, but man, they absolutely woke up.
Fitz, 2022 hide-and-seek champion on Route 66.